All right, all right. Been stacking up some souls for a little bit again, and was looking at the store. This will probably seem crazy to some people. I have most of the gold characters. I'm missing all the Jasons and a handful of others. Gold Elder God Kenshi and couples. But looking at the card packs, this martial artist pack is pretty tempting, and you can only buy 10 max because I should be able to buy 16. Or I guess 13, sorry. Um, I can count sometimes. But the 50,000 coins is kind of nice. I don't need them, but it would be helpful to max out a few like key fusion support cards for health and attack mainly. And just to take a look at it. So since you can only buy 10 and I have more than enough to do that, I think I'm just going to buy the 10. I mean, I'm guessing I'm probably not going to see ascendable cards like Hasashi Scorpion and Aftershock Tremor, but yeah, I guess because Scorpion, I guess in theory could show up, right? I mean, I doubt it, but it does say Scorpion on there. He's only one away. Inferno here. Ninjutsu is only one away. He's maxed, but Shaolin Master Kung Lao could use two more. And on down the line, Sub-Zero, Ascendable would be nice to get him. I've definitely gotten him in a pack before, so in theory, even though he is Ascendable, he could go up. I'll never understand why Sub-Zero's attack stats are so weak. I just don't get it. Like, he should be a pretty strong counterbalance to any Scorpion card, and they just don't even come close, and it's really stupid to me. But besides diamonds and things, and even then, I don't think it's on the same level. But Shaolin, Kung Jin, I don't really care for. I wouldn't mind the Kenshi's getting a little higher. I prefer the possessed Kenshi, even though he's I just like the way he works a little better and he looks cooler. But I think it's worth it. So let's go ahead and open some. See what I get. It'll probably take a while to load them anyway. I figure when I did my count, if I didn't get any new cards, I would have, I think there's like over 30 cards I would need to fully Fusion 10 all the gold characters that are available in this pack. I think it's like 33 cards. And if I was to get a new card, because I'm missing, the other one I'm missing is the, was it the Kung Lao? I can't think of his name because I don't have him. But the one with like a really straight blade hat, that's not the hat trick one. So we'll see what this comes up with. Worst case scenario, I get a whole lot of coins, and some of these would be super helpful. Like, that's worth a ton of coinage right there to get that to a 9. Or save me 500,000 coins. That's, I mean, of the two, kind of nice to get Mujutsu a little higher, so I don't mind that. I don't have him anywhere near 50. Now I can get closer to getting him to 60 if I get him up to Fusion 10. Yeah, I mean, that's killer. Like, these cards alone are, at the levels I have them at, they're worth a lot coin-wise. It's nice to just get those. I mean, that's only one card away from max, and maybe max by the time I'm done. Yeah, so far I'm not minding that. See, there we go. Ascendable Grandmaster. Just used him to clear the last probably 10 levels or so of the Kentaro challenge on the Elder mode, since Sub-Zero and Jax were required, and my strongest Jax is a silver card. So look at that, got that maxed. That's killer. Take that all day. What is that? Isn't that worth like $1 million? There we go. Possessed Kenshi. Yeah, I don't mind this. For 200 souls a card pack, I think this is a great deal. If I had a ton of diamonds I was trying to fuse and get them stronger, I could see saving the souls for a future sale. But I'm happy with what I got going on here, and then I could still potentially open another 10 if I can rack up another 1,400 souls or so between now and the time that the 3 days or so expires. And Jin gets that one up to an 8. These are nice support cards so far. Yeah, not a big fan of Shaolin, but it's okay. Or is Shaolin the one I like better? I can't remember. Whatever the one's faster, I don't really care for the one that's kind of the slower attacks. They look almost identical. They're hard to keep track of. Nice. Man, that's killer too. I didn't know his was that low. 7% now. That's a throwaway card. So he's max fusion 10. That's pretty rad. I'll take that. 5 to go. Man, this takes a minute. I mean, obviously I could kind of rifle through these a little faster, but for the sake of a video. Almost maxed. That's pretty sick. Sweet. One card away from max. Recovery. Man, it's great. Frickin' Shaolin again. Hope I don't get duplicate cards. I got somebody up to a 10 and still get another one of their cards. That'll be a bummer, but so far that hasn't happened, so I'm good. That's a duplicate. That's not. I mean duplicate character cards. That would be kind of sucky, but there we go. Shouldn't have talked. Jinxed myself. Right after fusing him to 10. They really like to give you a lot of Kung Jins. I don't know what the obsession is with that, with this game. That's great. Scorpion up to 30% for health boost. That's sweet. Kenshi up to 200% recovery. Don't mind that. He's kind of low. Could have used a lot of his cards. Not a very strong character, but you know, if you get him closer to max, he's definitely more useful. I'm always shocked his special 2 doesn't do more damage. I like that as a block breaker, but several hits in. Scorpion up to 180 on recovery now. Man, Kenshi's maxed. Makes him a little more useful on the recovery side. That's great. Sweet. Seven on him. Yeah, I need to start using that card more. A little more motivated now that he's fused up that high. Had him at a 5 before, I think. Last pack. One away from max. Scorpion on recovery. Ah, killing me. Oh, man. Some throwaways for sure there at the end. It's kind of a crap ending, but it gets me 80,000 coins back. Got some dragon crystals out of it. Looks like it'll give me some souls back too. It said sold for 60 souls. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Not much of a kickback, but better than it could be, right? So yeah, it definitely doesn't throw in Hanzo Hasashi. I did not get an Inferno that I really wanted. That was probably the card I wanted the most, was just that last one for him. Maybe I'll get it in the next 10, who knows. He's max, so that's kind of cool. It's up to a 7. Yeah, he's up too higher there. So yeah, not a bad turnout overall. Be great to get that Flaming Fist Liu Kang, but didn't get any balance Kenshi, which is interesting. I mean, I'm not my favorite character by any means, so I don't mind that. But I would have rather had 2 of those than 2 duplicate Bojutsu Kung Jins. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, he's my less favorite of the 2, I believe. I think this is the faster one, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the faster one with the chakra. So anyway, that's that. Opened a bunch of packs, and that's what I got. Something to keep in mind. Definitely gets a lot of coins. Don't mind that. So 500,000 coin boost. Can spend it on whatever. Probably mostly buy packs with it for equipment cards. And maybe a few other boosts for characters. But here we go.